unless you want me to do it. I would do it if you wanted me to do it. Yeah. Yeah. But I'll be drier in my car anyway. So. Yeah, you can. You'll just lose the effectiveness of the being the drip ring if you have it too close. But yeah, I don't think it matters too much anyway. As far as your competition goes, I wouldn't think for the amount of time that you probably racing, the drip rings, they're not really gonna keep water out enough to be helpful. So. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, that is dive 38. Uh-huh. Their other boat is 38 too, so I think that's the same group. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, I never came here with the intention of boating immediately. It was usually to either run at the Rattlesnake Park or Copperhead Island. Yeah, Copperhead Island. It was either run there or just bring my girls and walk around. So it wasn't ever to really boat. I knew we could boat here, but it wasn't so much paying attention to the details of getting in the water. Yeah. Maybe they tow us. You think they tow us? Oh, that'd be great.
Told you we'll film you.
I think we can talk them into it. As long as we turn the cameras off. Maybe it'd be considered some cross-training between departments. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they ought to be moving soon. Uh-huh. Yep. Well, just more advanced designs, mainly. That one, it's kind of a real just basic, sort of gets you paddling, but you know, it's kind of heavy. Comparing that one and this one ought to be lighter. This one has a better shape to be used for surfing waves and just getting down a river. It has a kind of a wider, see how we compare the two, it's kind of a little bit thicker. When you have it in a vertical position and you get enough water, you can really get it in the water. But also, like if you have it here, it works out well for surfing too. It's more of a whitewater paddle. And this one, if you bought a new, it'd probably at least, these days, probably like $250. And if you bought that one new today, even maybe $40. There's just a lot more craftsmanship in this kind. That one, a lot simpler design. I'm not even sure if These are ovaled a little bit, so you feel it even if you had your eyes closed upside down the water, you'd still know how to hold it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's mainly cost, and yeah. If you're just looking to go recreation paddle and you're only going to do it every once in a while, one like that's fine. That is a little bit more advanced than some paddles though, because you see how it's not square, right? Like as soon as the blade isn't immediately squared, kind of like a canoe paddle can be, it's gonna have it's tapered out. It gets wider and then it gets narrower again. So they've cut some of the useless part of it off, but for the most, it's still kind of symmetrical. It's just a get you by sort of paddle. Nah, unless you want to give yourself a headache. But most canoe paddles are made so that you're either on your knees or sitting on a seat, so you're already a little bit higher. You'd have to get a really short canoe paddle, and then you wouldn't have the same leverage as you would with these paddles. You could do it. I've been with a friend. We were getting out to check out a little waterfall, and as he was getting out, he set his like it was kind of a precarious spot anyway, but set his paddle inside of his kayak, and his next move was to grab the kayak and then pick the kayak up, but the paddle didn't quite stay in his kayak and it dropped over the waterfall, and we looked for it at the bottom and we couldn't find it. Fortunately, at the bottom there was like a 2x2 stick of wood that was about 7 or 8 feet long, and that's what he used to get out. So we carried around a lot of the big waterfalls. They were average waterfalls, I guess, or they call it a creek run. And so we made our way around some of the more dangerous ones because he didn't really have anything good to paddle it with. And then we put back on where it was pretty straightforward paddling. Oh yeah, we never found it. Somebody probably got a free paddle. Yeah, it would have come up somewhere washing it. It could have been stuck underwater at the bottom of the waterfall someplace, but yeah, it wasn't ideal. Well, certainly taking time getting it. I'd say we just get out, unless you want to wait around for some waves. Yeah. All right. See you go as fast as you can. Alright, big forward sweep. Another one. There you go. Another forward sweep. Bring it right around there. Quick, 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 quick. There you go, quick. Uh-huh. I saw a couple fish jump on the way over here. So. Uh-huh. I think we'll modify that paddle too to make sure that you can feel where the blade angle's at a little bit better. Give me a reverse on your left. Stick it in there. There you go. Now dig right in, forward. Go, 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 go. Ram right into me. Come on, do it. Pretend you're in the Navy. Smash right into me. Oh! It's good. Good job. Yeah, I think you're not quite keeping the angle with the paddle, so it's in an ideal position. I think it's just spinning just a little bit, but if you have a, like a coffee stirrer, like a wooden one, and if you tape that to the shaft of the paddle, then you feel that ovalness, and you know where to keep that piece in your hand probably a little better. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. But we might put that your hand that you don't want it supported. We'll put some sort of indicator on there. There you go. Now a forward sweep. I almost think they're not going anywhere. They're just getting in the water. Yeah. do that reverse sweep, you'll start with your paddles pretty much outside the kayak. So you twist up, put the paddle in the water, and then untwist. So that reverse twist more towards me. Almost like you can see me from twist all the way around. Just like this. See how my paddle's outside? Yep. Yep. Before you even put the paddle in the water, get it all the way back there, and then drop it in, and then twist back. So your left hand's the weak one, right? So that's where that side, turning from that side, is probably the harder one. But I think your other side, go ahead and do it on the other side. Okay. Remember that paddle in concrete.